Why are you running? Another one.
What is up, guys? It is currently 5 a.m, but that's no problem for me. Oh, actually it's 6 a.m. In today's episode, we're going to be showing off the Ancient Meteoric Greatsword, and this thing, it absolutely blew my mind. I thought this was going to be some mediocre sword, or it's just going to be alright at best. I gave it a try after maxing out my stats for it as much as possible. I'm currently at level 150, and this thing turned out to be pleasantly good. I mean, it has a very nice attack arc. It looks nice when you swing it. It has an amazing Ash Award that thrusts you across the map and just like catches people off guard so often, and then you get a follow-up explosion that does a ton of damage. It's just an overall fun and pretty interesting weapon. The moveset's great, and I don't think you can really go wrong with this thing. I do want to show off some PvP invasions I got off with this and just have a fun time. I already have the videos pre-recorded, so for the most part it's just gonna be more like me narrating over everything, but I'll make sure to just have some fun with it, and I hope you guys enjoy too. If you do, a like and subscribe is always greatly appreciated, but without further ado, let's get right into it. And here it was, we had finally made it to our first invasion with this colossal sword. Things were looking smooth. I popped up my golden vow, and then I couldn't help but notice something ahead. These dudes got banished to the base game, bro. Not a DLC item in sight. No DLC armor, no DLC weapons, nothing. Not even a DLC consumable. So obviously it was my civil duty to show these guys what they were missing out on. This dude starts with a horn charge right here. And little did I know, bro, that was about to be the bane of my existence. He gave me one for the road with the Shao Kahn special, and then tried to take my bending away, just like the Avatar. So you know I had to scram. I was like, let me line him up right here. He
Another one.
So obviously I had to roll out of there. I had to get out. I thought that Rune Greatsword was about to squash me right there. I was nervous as could be. So I had to slip out right here. Sit your ass down. I don't know what he was cooking with. And then the hunter showed up, so I knew I had to hurry up and finish this. Little did I know, this was a 2v1. We will be jumping you at all times. Forgot about him. Thankfully he ran out of mana, so I had to make a play right here. But they were getting that kibbles, bits, and licks in. He did not care. He lag stepped me. A little bit of that shadow step, flash step, and crushed me. So obviously I had to walk back, space him out. Didn't get anything done there. And then I had a big brain, giant IQ moment. Nobody in the comments below say this wasn't a part of the plan, because I just won't believe you. All part of the plan coming right up right here, but boom. Off-screen death for that guy. He's gone. He's out the lore. We run him out the game. Yep, all part the plan. Nobody questioned it. All part the plan. Easy. Too easy. So his boy's like, that's not a 2v1, so he tripped over and just called it. Obviously, I twisted my ankle a little bit doing that cool maneuver, so I had to sit down too. But, you know, it came to an end. It was time to go. So I gave him a respectful bow, even though I knew he was probably just waiting for backup to show up. And it was time. He got spaced out immediately into the sickest little hit. Almost had him right here, so I followed up with the mink. He ain't see that coming, so he pops a heal. Boom, another one, followed by a mix-up. It's over. GG's. Thanks for playing. That first invasion went smooth as smooth could be. Alright, so this one's a little bit of a walk, so obviously I had to make a little rap on the way there. Gotta thank God for the Erdtree. Yeah, wake up every day for the Erdtree. Impenetrable thorns, they really can't hurt me. Okay, so they're here, so I'm gonna stop the rap, but just know it's about to be heat. For lack of a better word right here, we were doing nothing short of dilly-dallying. We took a few pokes at each other here, and after this we were just doing the tango. We didn't go anywhere for like 30 seconds. We just kind of threw a little bit of pop shots at each other, and yeah, they just stared until this dude was finally like, I'm pushing this, there is two of us. I went in, boom, air molecules shredded, just wiped them right there. Anybody who was mad at the air behind them, they are no longer in the fight. So I pop a little heal here, get the sickest charged attack, a fully charged for 1.1k. And how do I capitalize? I just keep rolling at him for some reason and stare at him when he heals. It was playmaking at its finest. You would have loved it. So I start walking around. I need a way in, but I don't really know what to do. It's my chance to strike, but I get struck by lightning instead. Duck out the way, dodge that, get hit by that again, and this dude just kept pelting me with these. Like, that was his favorite button, was Thunderbolt. Had to heal up, and then boom, I seen the biggest opportunity I was getting all fight. This running charge attack I'm about to get off changed everything for the rest of the match. Ooh, a clean hit. This dude's like already rattled. Got his boy. Duck out the way. Another clean hit coming right up. A whole jumping heavy, but they had me on the back foot. I didn't really know what to do here, but oh. At this point, I needed to console with the Elder Gods. Unfortunately, there wasn't that much time to do so. But then it all changed around in what seemed to be an instant. Boom, 1 kill. And I half health the next guy. He starts playing pitter patter, trying to get like a hit in without getting hit. Doesn't work out for him. And then here it comes. The big game changer. A miss, but then here it is. Another miss, but then the real deal, GG's, it's all over. And then it was only one person left, the big boss. And where was he going?
Police! Police! Help! Police! Help! Police! Help! Help! Police! Help!
All right. Like, why is there a 3-man just sitting in the dark like this, bro? A bunch of vampires. Not too soon after, I would see exactly why these guys were sticking to the shadows. So when the battle starts, I thought I was getting the freest hit of my career, and nope. He dodges it, I get my bending taken away, I try to trade, boom. Don't get a hit in, and I got hit. It wasn't looking good. Got pelted by poison darts, and I had to retreat for a second to at least just pop a heal. This dude's still throwing things at me, but I thought, let me go up here, and then I realized something.
Oh!
It was all over. They failed the vigor check. So to be honest, at this point, all strategy went out the window. I was just hoping to keep swinging until I landed something, but they were doing a great job dodging me, honestly. They were like swinging and just running away. This dude even dropped a whole black hole on me. And then all of a sudden, all that momentum went right out the window in like 1 second. I don't know what Vigor did to that family where they're beefing with it this hard, but they are not having it. But that's alright, surely he can take another one of those, right? Or not.
Hello, Condale Dingle here.
Also, who was bro? How long has he been there? Did he spawn in? Why is he doing a mannequin challenge in the corner? So this was like actually one of the only 1v1s that was gonna get this entire video. And on paper that sounds amazing, but this ended up being one of the most annoying ones, bro. Because I happened to be testing out one of the worst weapons to be dealing with this type of thing, it felt like. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to hyper armor trade this because I'm not used to these weapons, but like, the trades were just the worst ever. Like, I tried swing, blind spot. Who saw that coming? Like, and it just, that's the whole fight. Like, I wish I could say there was anything else. It's just blind spot, blind spot, blind spot. Every chance he got. Because that Asher War is so good right now. Just swung, got blind spotted on. Got an Asher War, weave. Then I got hit by a boulder. Woke up in the bleed proc. I think it happens like any second here. And he gets hit by a rock. I'm thinking to myself, like, maybe I can use these rocks to my advantage. There's the bleed proc I was talking about. Boom, I get a good trade. I'm feeling good. Another one.
Oh my god, man. Oh, hell no, man. What the man?
And at this point, I was so done, bro. No way, the only chance I had of getting this dude, and a rock just knocks him out of it and gives him outframe, bro. I was so done at that point. And then at this point, he's like, yeah, it's a new day. And I got the luckiest hits ever. And just like that, I won the... So not gonna lie, right here, I was just having fun shooting this bow at these guys, so I was just gonna sit here and do it for a little while, but eventually I knew I had to actually push them. But these dudes, like, their game plan was pretty lame. They were literally just trying to sit up here and knock people off the edge. Like, they were doing this earlier on, like, the tree branches and knocking people off, and I, like, saw them, like, wipe out 4 different invaders, and I was the only one who managed to beat them. But they were, like, back again over here, so I had to try again, and this is how it went. As you can see, only the most engaging gameplay, and we go straight off the edge, hit our head, and then we gotta climb all the way back up again. These two are definitely the biggest menaces of the day because it took the most effort to get these guys down, and they were not losing their high ground under any circumstances. And then the biggest unexpected twist happened. I finally got some help for the day. Another invader showed up, which felt amazing. Fire! In this moment, I realized one thing. I'm sick of the ganks. I'm sick of them running away from me. I'm sick of the overpowered Asher Wars. It's time I fight back. So right off the back, me and my teammate both looked hype as can be. My teammate just W keys in and I see him go in. At first I think he's crazy, but he starts handling both of them. So I knew I had to get in on this. Coming with a charged heavy don't hit anybody. And it's just a bunch of dodging around right now. Nothing too crazy. But then I push his boy off the map and it's a 1v1 now. It was time. Got a free hit in, half healthed him already. And he has to run off. Teammate's like, I'm back. He's like, Bill! Just slaps him in the back of the head. We're looking good right now. Eventually they both jump off and they get back on height. And we get our first significant blow of the whole fight, changing everything. A super hard hitting jumping heavy on that support. And this just led to the start of the end for these guys. Somehow the host had sneakily wiped out my boy, but we returned the favor by getting his support out, and then it was nothing more than a 1v1. Now here's a bit of trivia. What do you guys think he did after I beat his boy? Do you think he A, we had a legendary battle, B, I fell off the map and through the game, or C, he took an off-screen death? I'll give you guys like 5 seconds to think about it. Boom, the answer was the secret option D. He ran off to go resummon his boy. Didn't see that answer coming? Well, neither did I. At this point, it was a race against the clock. It was if I could stop him before he could get his boy back in time, because if he did, I was probably done for here. I was trying my best here, but I really couldn't land a hit on this guy in this moment. At this point, the only thought going through my head was, we're cooked. And then in a last second spark of genius, I remembered exactly why I packed Starfist into my lunchbox. And finally, after having his teammate be defeated, after our teammate sacrificed himself, after chasing this dude down, we had finally caught up to him and finally beat this dude, and the mission was complete. And yeah, that's pretty much all for now. If you guys enjoyed that video, make sure to leave a like and comment. Tell me if you guys like more videos like this, or if there's anything else you guys want to see. I'm always down to try new things on the channel. And yeah, this weapon performs pretty good overall. Definitely my favorite colossal sword in the entire game, even though this is probably like the only colossal sword in the game I've actually tried, but this one has been great. Definitely not like my main weapon, but it's super fun. Like, I definitely recommend it to anybody who uses these type of weapons. You guys will probably be even better than me with it and just go crazy, but overall, I'll rate it like an 8 out of 10 for a weapon, maybe even higher. It's pretty strong, that hits good range, really no complaints. And yeah, that'll pretty much do it. I hope to see you guys in the next video, and have a great day.